方はバルダーズゲート3を続けてやっていきたいと思います。
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking. Oh, like, shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it. You, move! Damn you. Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies? Can't say I understand that. She's all... I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids. Didn't expect to see a drow in here. Did the boss like another? Get me out of here, and I'll take you to meet her and the rest of my... Got a hole, could probably stick your head back on if someone... The abs... We're burning her name across the... Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. You won't regret it. Let me at you! Any luck opening this cage? I've been patient.
With a fleck of the rest?
You're gonna be... This is ridiculous. Every last one of you!
Tiring business, isn't it? Why don't we take a little break? Allow. We've been on ever since the way you got. In short, I've grown to the reason I. You see, I have this. The specifics. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, it's been day. That is why I turn to you. There'll be danger involved. As do I hope I can count.
Feels like we're all waiting to die.
I fill this place.
No help. We're exposed now.
Easy money. Ain't leaving town for a good while after this.
This grove is kept by Sylvanus' faithful.
Oh, the waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
What should I bite, sir?
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for...
They're tough kids. Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure.
Hell's great fires. Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway.
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal...
Shit!
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Her name is Karlak, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail. I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space. A splendid plan.
Keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress. We're no warriors.
That's curious.
I'm never gonna hear the end of this. If I'd got that stupid idol, I'd be a hero. A heroic thief? Mum? Dad? Mole? They all would have been so impressed. Mole said we had to do something. They were talking when the druids were... Why can't we just stay until it's said...
What were you thinking?
I was trying to help.
You nearly died. Do you hear me? What would your mother and I have done?
Aptera autum agnos defera.
By Sylvanus, the old oak, all death begets life. The forest rose with claw. The mural depicts druid and beast fighting together to drive monsters from their land. It looks like they were victorious, and yet the monsters have returned. By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural depicts a ritual, but you do not recognize the deity involved.
Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor.
That mural, they look like...
In darkest hour, harp and wild. You were seen stealing. Resolving this peacefully will require more no harm done.
Any word on Master Halsin? He and the adventurers were headed to... Master Halsin studied that drow for...
Best keep your hands to yourself. You'll be...
What's that?
The druids of this grove cleansed this land. By Sylvanus, the Forest Father, we are granted balance. Your stealing has caught someone's attention. What will you do? You return the loot before they can. Sense watchful eyes upon you. Perhaps
I asked you to leave.
A blade of frontiers at your calling. Karlak's fight, one of the archdevils. She fled from my reach. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlak might be taking. A powerful friend with a keen interest in... All right. Anything more we should discuss? My father once said, so it was for me. I was hunting near the cloak. I found him in the field. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after. I left him with his uncle. I mourned in the boy's tears. The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded. Baldur's Gate, born and raised. He wanted one life for me. A classic drama. A staunch father and his rebellious son. Better heard from the
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. What can I say? They were eye-catching. Consider me an art lover. Fine. What's on your mind?
Don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and night. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong, or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. All. It's not enough. Not if I have to fight. If I just had a little blood.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More like, no. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me. Because we don't have a choice. Not... I need you alive. Please. Only be a taste, I swear. I'll be well, you'll be fine. And everything can go back to normal. Ah, of course. Let's make ourselves comfortable.
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
Oh, of course. That... My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel... Shouldn't take long. So many... Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorated.
You watch as he stalks off, stronger, more confident.
Good morning. How do you feel? It'll pass. Just be glad. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers. Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I have someone, or some standing in the sun, wading through. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time. You're such a sweet. I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was, although there's still time.
A vampire? Well, that explains the pallor. Given our group's nature, I don't see much harm. We're each monsters in...
Oh, and a quick word of warning, Astarion. I taste absolutely awful. Keep your distance.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty.
Maybe we could get him to wear a bell.
There now. We're all... Shall we go?
Well met. I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space. Let's make this happen.
A long way to go still.
give up now.
Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
こんな感じでゆるっとプレイしてみた。今日はここまで。おやすみなさい。